Hi guys and welcome to another video. We're back playing Prison Architect. This game at the minute has just captivated me. I don't know what it is. I'm just really enjoying playing it. There's been a hell of a lot done since the last episode. Since the end, of the last episode. I let the game roll and I finished Taser's body armor. I started Taser rollout, guard towers, and I think that was it. Really, set up the area for the church, which I'm going to start doing. I'm also going to start looking into programs. You'll see that we've taken on some more grants, one which I'm going to finish now in just a minute. We're also high on the cash point. We have 78,000. Before the end of the last episode, I think I completed a few God, what do you call these grants? One of them was contraband, something to do with contraband, and yes, the security systems, getting the tasers, etc. and that unlocked. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to get a workshop up and running, a church which I'm going to put up here, and I do know that I've got to build an entrance and stuff. So that I'll do in a few minutes. But the first thing I'm going to start with is getting the MaxSec infrastructure implemented. I also apologize about the microphone. I've misplaced the pop filter. I don't know where I put it, so I'm recording this completely raw with no pop filter, so my P's are going to have a bit of a pronunciation with them, and I do apologise. That's just the Irish accent. So I'm looking for, where did that go? CCTV monitors, and we're going to put that down here in our security wing. I'm going to put 2 of these. We don't really have a massive prison right now, so security cameras aren't huge. I'm not going to bother putting one in here. However, I am going to put one in there. I'm also going to put one here, one in this side of visitation, one on this side of visitation. I'm also going to, because I don't really get to see in here, I'm going to put one in here. I'm going to put one, I'm hoping, actually going to wait and see if this one will see into the cleaning cupboard, because sometimes you get the light. I'm also going to place one in, now I don't really need one in there. I need to take some of the guards out of here, because look, I've got like 4 or 5 guards in there that I just don't need. I also need to put doors on here for staff doors. I need to put one in here, one here, and maybe one just here. Actually, one here will do, and that finishes that grant for me. So let me just minus this down and see what we're up to. I've got to produce 30 license plates, so the manufacturing facility is going to be up next. Now it needs a few things done. It needs power, which I'm actually going to do a whole new generator for. I know this seems a bit, actually, does it? No, it doesn't. The next thing then I'm going to do is I'm going to go and build the foundations for the church. A lot of complaints about. I want to do the workshop safety introduction. I also want to do, see, I've got nothing, so no stations for people to work at there. So I'm gonna concentrate on that. I realized that I need to connect all these up, which I will do soon. I'm then going to concentrate on getting alcoholic therapy, the drug and behavioural therapy, and then we'll go in maybe to the carpenter and patrol hearings. So while I wait for the little guys to do that up there, I'm going to go into utilities, and I think it's connect, and I have to connect that up to this one, and don't really have to connect this to it again. Yes, so it's like a round, it's like a full circuit. I know that's quite a distance for them to be going, but let's see. I'll be putting in as many terminals as I can eventually. I just don't want to go and hire too many guards right away to have to work on these. So I know that I'll get like a lot of complaints for this, but you know, there's nothing to do with that. These prisoners need to be under surveillance, and it'll get worse as this prison gets bigger. There will be security offices all over this place. I think inactive. No, that doesn't. There we go. I think that's it. Not them all? It is indeed. The rest of the areas, for example, they're all going to be... why isn't that working? Utilities. Anyway. Oh, right, okay, because there's no power. Right, okay, that's understandable. Sorry, I've just hit the microphone with my hand. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait and see what happens there. This, I'm just gonna bring down here. Is my church built yet? It is indeed. So I need some cabling into there. Get that done. The other thing that I needed to start to concentrate on as well, guys, was the heating of the prison is an issue, and it's something that I'm going to work on in this episode as well. I'm going to set up many more boilers, many more. I'm thinking about building like a little area here for boilers, so one for the showers and radiators up here, and then maybe like this side one that controls the heating here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble this so I can clear this area. The next thing, while I'm waiting for that to get done, I'm going to look for oh, that's patrol, sorry, I thought that's a parable. Mailroom, chapel. Right, we're going to whack that in there. We need altar, pews, and prayer mats. So objects, the first thing we want is prayer mats. So these are going to go like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I know this seems like a lot, but you gotta remember there's gonna be no other chapel. This is the only chapel that we're building in this prison. Oh god. I thought I would have got 2 by 2 there. Will I? I'll get 2 like by 2 like that. But I'm just gonna have to do the 2 by 2 but like that. And what I'll do is I'll go back to the altar. We'll have like here the prayer mats. I'll go back to those, and what I'll do is I'll cancel them. I'll cancel that, and then I'll do a few more down like this. A few more pews. I know it seems like I'm wasting money on these, but I'm really not, guys. These are important. It's all about keeping prisoners happy at this point. I think that's that. They shouldn't have. And that's why it was a yard that was in there. It was causing that issue. Objects, materials, demolish walls, not demolish walls. Clear indoor areas. Is it? Yeah, it is demolish walls. Oh, I'm raging. I'm losing that lovely fence. Rooms, because no, I want to take that all away. Yeah, here we go. We can re-add that now. Just for the time being, because this is going to change. Big time. I'm going to prepare for it in the next episode. Objects, I see objects. Disassemble objects. Why isn't it there? Right. So here I will build like a little shed. I'm gonna take like a little area off here, and I'm gonna put it down. I know there's an entrance required. I might just put it like here, and like actually, you know what? I'm gonna build it like that. I know that seems like a waste of money, but trust me, this is gonna be very, very important. Utilities. Obviously, there's no water now, so what I can do is I can disassemble that one. Disassemble all that. That's gonna take the water out, but there's nothing I can do about that for the time being. That should do that. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, so I get all this current work finished. I thought about maybe bringing in some more. Oh, the CCTV cameras in that common room work pretty well. I don't obviously need stuff down there. What I'll start planning for is rooms, common room, archery, parable, shop, exports, cleaning cupboard, dormitories. No, it's not forestry. Library, meal room, workshop. Sorry, workshop. And still need to build the morgue. There we go. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Ah, see, this is, I wanted this all sorted before those guys wake up, because now they have no showers, and they're pissed. So, I am aware, guys, we're working on it. I think now that I have a chapel that works, I can start. If I scroll down, spiritual. Okay, what? Why would that start? There's nothing. Oh god. It's not good, is it? Like, I also need to put a security camera in that chapel. Connect that. Oh, I've gotta wait for it to go in. Oh, this is. I should have had lockdown. So I'm gonna do a quick shakedown here, so just to see what's happening. I need to get this sorted for these prisoners into this. Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on. Oh right, this requires an entrance. Yay. Objects. Just one staff door. That's just going to be here. I'm going to be demolishing this fence shortly too, guys, and then building up this wall. Every day, like. Fine shit. I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying my best. Okay, what do we need? We need workshop, saw, work press, and tables. I'm just sitting here, like, I don't give a fuck about my prisoners. Excuse me. I do actually. I'm gonna be producing a fuckload of stuff in this. Out of this, Sorry, I just had to do that. Workshop saws. Right, I can't put those as long as there's like a space between them. I'm putting in as many of these as I can. Now before, let's see, workshop presses. See, I'm gonna leave it at that. Before I start that I'm actually gonna build walls here, because one of the things that I'm really worried about in this prison is jackasses trying to take shit out through the jail door, or from here to the cells. So what I'm going to do is first of all start by putting metal detectors here, here, and here. So metal detectors, TVs, lifting weights, tab, visitor booth. Where is it? Where's it? There we go. So I'm gonna put one here. Actually, do you know what? It's better here and here, here and here, and then I will put one, two there. Yeah. So anything that comes, pretty much any prisoner that goes through that, through this area into their cells, is pretty much going to get slammed for contraband anyway, or metal shit from the metal detectors. Looks like we got a guy unconscious. I'm not sure what's going on. I need to. First thing I should do is put a capacitor in. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put another 2 onto that. Slow everything down. Gives me a bit more control. Sets everything up better. I think we're doing okay with that. These obviously, I think that works like that, doesn't it? As long as they're all linked up. So the same should happen here, provided that I put all the correct stuff in. That's all set up. These guys are all happy. I've got 9 guards not doing anything. So it looks like this guy's getting attacked. I really need to get this parole room sorted. So let me just connect that the CCTV camera up. Right. The next time I put in a CCTV camera, I'm going to actually just add another unit and keep that up and that up in there. Gonna be this is gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna start by placing out the radiators throughout the prison. So one of the places that I really want to have heating is in the canteen. So that's going to be like that. That's going to be like that. I'm not going to put any more in there. The actual cells themselves don't really need too much, but not going to be horrible. They should just plant like on that wall. So as long as I place these well enough, I'll put one into the infirmary. I'll put one in the chapel, because chapels are always really fucking gold. Common room, we'll put, because this is a big common room, we'll put a few in here. I'm going to start putting other stuff in here, like more TVs, more blah blah, etc. and blah blah etc. is stuff that has names, but or an Irish thing. Everybody in Ireland just seems to say thing, like this thing, that thing. I go do this thing. It seems like we've suppressed quite a Jesus Christ. Unnecessarily searched recently. Okay, so looks like can't do searches. I wanna actually like start this. I don't know why this isn't letting me start this. So do I need somebody? Right, okay then, so can't see anybody with that. Nobody's interested in that. Carpentry, no one's interested in. Behavioural therapy. Okay, behavioural therapy, let's start this. Each prisoner requires a chair. Referral, violence, student. Right, I think I need to do education at this point. Guard still doing research, that's why tasers haven't been rolled out to everybody. So I think I'm just gonna leave that. As this is looking pretty goddamn good for what it is. It's telling me that I need to put hot water into the prison. So the first thing I need to do is hot water boiler. One there, one down here, another one. Actually, change that. Actually, change it like I'm gonna put 3 in here. So I am. What I'll do is looks like this here has water. I'll run some small piping from across here. I'll wait now to see where the all the stuff goes. This, if I can just get that down to there, put that, get that, and that. I can come across to this. We can go through here, yeah. And what we can do then is bring that down to here. We can bring that down to there. That over to there. Down. This one here should just go up to there. Now the next one is all these ones. So the problem is I'm just gonna put 3 water boilers up there. Let's see if I can get that. Let's see if we can get it to, cause it. I'm just doing my absolute best here, guys, to just make sure that it runs to everything, because quite a few of these here are like, I don't really know. I'm gonna fast forward this, see what happens. The next thing that I'm gonna start working on is getting this yard out of the way, which will mean if I go to rooms, I can just take the yard out now. What I'll do is brick foundation, and we'll just go from, let's just see what happens. If it takes down the walls, I'm going to be so mad because they're going to get out through here, but I'm hoping that that doesn't happen. Looks like we're up again. Guard towers has been approved, and now we're doing taser rollout, which is going to help the prison massively. I don't know what I'm going to do about these two, because they're not getting all the way from up there. Oh, it looks like electric sneak windows. Ah, well, you know. Actually, you're just a fucking dumbass. I apologise to anybody that finds my language offensive, because I realise just how absolutely raw and bad it actually is. Like it's not a good language to talk. The way I speak, it's absolutely horrendous. I'm gonna edit their regimes. Where's the regime? That is what I was afraid was gonna happen. This. So now I've got to go and do concrete walls all the way across here, all the way down to here, all the way up to there, and then I have to decide, because I've got to demolish these walls. Then next, and then I've got to go to objects, disassemble all of this, clear the room which is the kitchen, get the canteen all the way over. See, I knew that radiator was going to be a fucking pain in the dick. Objects, disassemble, just take that little radiator out of there. See, those contraband or fixtures are already helping out. Looks like some of the water pipes haven't either went in or just don't exist. Oh, no way. Didn't need to do that. Is that okay? What's going on there? Don't know what's happened. I'm gonna try and like... See, that's the limit. There's where it pushes to. So I'm gonna have to find like a water boiler that goes from... What I could even do is... Let's see if I pull that down like that pushes the water more. Because I know whenever I did that before, I had the big pipes come in. It helped. I need to come out of utilities because I need to go into rooms. And what I need to do is I need to quickly get a kitchen in here. I'd say that's big enough. That's good enough for a kitchen. The canteen I'm actually going to bring up because that's where all the serving tables are going to go. No, it's not. It's actually where wall's going to go. I'm going to put in another one. I'm going to do quick build. I'm going to take that. No chance. You kidding me? Well, looks like that's all I can really do for now. And with that, guys, I'm actually going to end the episode there. It's been another enjoyable one. I've gotten a fair little bit done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.